I finally interviewed more than 25 international people, including a Chinese, in a single event. What is my feeling about it? Unpeaceful people won't partner with each other in business. Supposing some people may laugh at me, my goal of doing international business is to bring peace to the world, at least a little piece of it because of my contribution. Let's get into it.
Hi, this is Sean, and this time I'm coming to the Beijing International Printing Technology Exhibition.
I happened to attend this event about printing. Later, even in the interviews, I just got to know that this is one of the biggest printing expo in the globe, and this one is in China. Of course, there are big and famous printing brands in this event, but my most favorite gains are the moments with the people I interviewed. Some of them are the first time coming to Beijing or China. Finally, they start their journey to know more about China.
First time to come to Beijing, yes.
Wow, how's your impression about China, about Beijing and people in China?
We just came overnight, so no impression yet, but the expo is okay. We have been in so many places in China, but the first time to come in Beijing.
Exhibition is very good and new technology is a very good printing machine, very polite Chinese peoples and a very good new technology display.
It's a very good because this is the first time in China and very nice. I am a printing man in country. Actually, I have been doing business about the printing and packaging. That's why I have come here to see actually what are the innovations, what are the new technology. That's all.
So it's your first time coming to China?
Yes.
How's your guys' impression on China?
Very impressive. We are from Post Serbia, from national company, public enterprise, and we are informed about this. Decide to come to see what we can find, something new, something special, to innovate our post.
Yes, it is my first time.
So how's China?
Amazing. I'm really amazed. I was really surprised for everything what I saw. I'm here less than 24 hours, but I'm amazed. Yeah, it's crazy.
First time coming to China?
Yes.
Wow, so how's China?
It is good. Chinese food, good. We need to just for next 8 days.
Yes, this is my first time.
Well, how's China for you?
Really, I don't see anything in China. Immediately I came to the show. Yeah.
Among the people I interviewed, there is a surprise that some of them have bought products from China more than 10 years. Let's see what they want to say about China.
So how many years have you worked in this business?
All our life.
And very impression for me. Exhibition is growing. I'm surprised. China is step by step, good position.
How many years have you cooperated with China?
I have started coming to China since 2003, so it's 22 years.
How do you think about China, Chinese companies, factories?
Yeah, Chinese companies are actually, they are improving, considerably.
I usually came here for 15 years buying machine. I'm really happy to be here again to see all the news about machines. And of course, I will buy 2 or 3.
We are dealing with the Chinese companies since 2006.
So how do you see Chinese products?
Honestly speaking, totally changed. Very big, dramatic change. Of course, China, I can say it's like a factory of the world.
Maybe 15, 16, 17.
How's Chinese product for you? It's good. The quality is good? Good enough?
If you pay good, you have to.
Around, let's say, more than 10 years back.
So how's the quality especially?
It's very good. Now it's coming more better than.
Better and better.
Yeah. About 10 years ago, I've been visiting China.
How do you think about Chinese product?
Great innovations. Very great.
Yeah.
I'm happy in that.
20 years ago.
Oh really?
2010.
Wow. You're all friends of China. And how's Chinese products for you?
Yeah, it's nice product. It depends with your money. You can find good quality and you can find bad quality.
So how many years you are in this industry?
From 1993, it is around 32 years.
Wow. You're here for Chinese products?
Yes, we came to here to see the products, especially for Chinese products. Very good, very big exhibition, very crowded, and I'm surprised about to see this kind of big exhibition area. Many vendors, many manufacturers, and also many peoples. But especially, I see many young people interested with the printing industry. It is good, very good.
Talking about young people, I happened to interview them in the event. Let's hear their voices about China.
What was your age?
22 years old.
22 years old. Wow, so young. So you are ready to success in your father's business?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
I'm trying.
How long time have you worked with your father?
Almost completing 1 year, almost.
You finished your study already, right?
No, I interrupted my university to come here in China. I came here 1 month ago, and I will live in China for 3 months, visiting the factories. It's very fun. I like the food. I like the people. The people are very nice here, but it's very complicated. The communication. I'm living now at Ruyan, at the South China. But
so how do you see China? What's your impression on China?
honestly, when I live in Brazil, I'm very scared to come here.
Why?
Because the Esther, we have a lot of propaganda, like China is bad or China is something like wrong thing, bad thing. But it's very different when you come here.
Really come here?
No, here is very good.
Really?
I like it a lot, China. I only will return for my natural country because I miss my friends. But in China, everything is good. The food is a security place. We have good cities. Everything is perfect here.
Wow, thank you. How how would you recommend China to your friends in Brazil?
I like to take the photos here. So, and I send to my friend, and every time they say, "Oh, beautiful place," it's very nice.
How do you know this exposition?
Well, in Brazil, we have been searching for better solutions in the printing
machines.
Yes, and now we're searching in China. We've always gone to other expositions like Drupa in Germany, but now we're searching in China because China is becoming the best place to search for things like this. Brazil, we have some second-line products. Brazil has a really high tax for producing. It's like we purchase one machine for 500K, and in Brazil it's like 3 to 5 million.
Really? No.
Yes, it's just too much.
Too expensive. So how's your impression on China?
Man, it's great. And I had such a different way to think about China before. Like that American thing, they say, oh, China is this, it's a poor country.
It's bad.
Yes, it's this and that. But now we can see China is a great.
Wow, thank you.
Chinese people are great. You are so polite with us and you receive us in a great way. And even Brazilian people don't receive the Brazilian people this way.
China was making poor quality, counterfeit products for a period of time and always copy-pastes for production with no innovation and creativity. I saw it as a national shame as Chinese, while when I studied Japanese economic history, there is a time that Japan had been producing so many low-quality, fake brand and copying products as well. I have to admit that China is just on the same process. I cannot say now all Chinese products have been changed, but this situation is indeed changing in a rightful direction. We may hear how the interviewees from this event comment on this.
So how do you see Chinese products, like the quality, the price?
It's making better than 20 years ago.
The quality of Chinese machines are good?
Yeah, definitely. At the very beginning, actually, we had some problem, but now we find that it is okay. Price-wise, it is cheaper, but it's very good quality.
So how's the quality especially?
It's very good. Now it's coming more better than...
Better and better.
Yeah.
The Chinese machine has increased the quality for the last years. Incredible way. I'm really happy.
Chinese brands are really something completely new and something what I'm very surprised of and perfect solutions.
So have you bought Chinese products before?
Yeah, we do have a lot of Chinese machines in our production. Yeah, we are very satisfied with that, and that's why we are here.
How's Chinese products?
Great. Well, really not that good in the past. A lot of years before, but nowadays it's great. We can find the best products.
This time you can see the quality of the machines is coming better and better.
Good and recent products is very useful and user-friendly. I think technology in China is so better than before.
The quality is good as well.
Yeah, the quality is better than before.
How's the quality of Chinese products?
It's improving a lot. Not from before, it's really improving.
Chinese products, for example, 20-25 years ago, quality not very good. Nobody was preferred to Chinese product. But in today, and also I saw how Chinese products develop and improve their quality day by day, year by year. In the future, I think it will be better, and probably other people worry that just Chinese product will be in the industry.
Just Chinese products in the industry, it is people's worry, and it is a strong and heavy comment on Chinese manufacturers. It reveals the potential and ongoing hidden energy that Chinese manufacturers hold. For sure, some Chinese manufacturers have been awakened by the quality-driven and long-term revenue and relationship-building reality. Only in this way they can go from surviving to thriving, and they'll pay their workers better and better, which will ultimately benefit their talent, resource, product quality, team management, and technological advancement. China indeed has surpassed its past, but how about its competitiveness in the market? The quality, performance, price, and so on. How will people see Chinese products with other countries?
Some of Chinese could be better, some of European could be prices 3 times less like European machine.
So nowadays the printers are better than like in history.
For printers it's still a problem because big worldwide producers have better quality. Chinese like go step by step.
In the beginning when we compared the Chinese machines with the European machines, and then we found that okay, Chinese price was pretty less, but quality wise and durability wise it was not so great.
Not good.
But nowadays we can see that from the price point they're still in very big advantage, but their quality improved considerably.
Right.
So altogether now, Chinese machines are preferable for us to do business because it's less investment.
So what's the difference between Chinese products and European products?
At first place, the support, innovation.
So the technology is cutting edge? It's better or?
Better, right?
Can the Chinese machine compete with other countries' machine?
Yes.
Yes?
Of course. I have no doubt. China, we can have the same result for me spending less money.
So what's the difference like between Chinese products and other countries' products?
Main difference is the price. The other difference is the way of thinking. I'm sure that Chinese are thinking on completely different way than the rest of the world.
How's Chinese product with other countries' products? So what's the difference?
Well, the difference here is that we can find the third line up to the first line, the worst to the best.
So Chinese products is in the first line or third line?
We can have all of the lines, the third one, the second one, and the first line.
Actually, the initial cost of Chinese machinery is very less as compared to the European machineries, and comparatively the product quality is also good. So when we make a comparison, we feel it better.
In the offset printing machines, China is not yet on the race. It's either German or Japanese. But other than that, China, if we're talking about cutting, even to the packaging industry, China is becoming more and more.
How do you see Chinese products compared to German products?
I am from automation drives business, and what I can say is that we are very much focused on quality in Germany. And quality has something to do with prices, of course. We are not the cheapest ones. In some cases, the requirements we are getting from the machine building industry here in China are not that high compared with similar machines from Europe. The challenge I see is that underestimated a little bit Chinese products. From my point of view, China is really catching up. I've seen a few examples on the exhibition. Clearly shows to me that the difference is not that big according to the requirements.
How's Chinese product compared to other countries' products?
You see, if you compare the price, then Chinese product is okay. Because you can't compare a product which is for 100 and which is for 500. If you are buying a product for 100, then compared to that price, Chinese product is really good.
Because it is now it's competitor with the Europe machines also. They have a good service, and I think it will be very hard competitor for Europe. Yeah.
Do you think there was a difference between Chinese products and other countries' products?
First of all, it was before the prices. Now the quality perhaps not equal, maybe more than let us for European.
So how's Chinese products to European products? Can Chinese product compete with them?
Of course, yes. Before 20 years ago, no. But now they are very competitive.
Most people I interviewed are very experienced in sourcing and buying products from China. Though I know this truth, I was still surprised by the percentage of Chinese products in their purchasing volume.
What's the percentage you will buy from China?
Actually, material we buy, say 80% from China. Heat transfer machines, 100% full range is from China. Rotary printing, it's 100% from China. Most of our machines are from China because nowadays we can see that they are adding new features to all the machines. So that it's more functionality, less labor. Altogether, Chinese machines are really, really good nowadays.
50% of our machines are Chinese.
30 to 40%.
No, in my country only.
Only buy from China?
China and Turkey.
China and Turkey.
70%.
90% of my machinery is from China.
Probably 50%.
Our country, 80%.
80%?
Machinery. Chinese only.
He's one sense right, because our daily life in most of the family and everywhere we are depending on the Chinese product.
When in Russia a war with Ukraine, after that sanction, and we don't have to buy European equipment. In this case, we have to buy Chinese equipment.
30, 50, 70, 90% products from China. Daily supply relies on China because of politics and war reason, can only buy from China and so on. It is not me introducing China to these international people anymore, but them broadening my eyesights and enriching my perspectives on Chinese products' position in the global market. I asked more questions and had more conversations with them than I put on this video. Some are bringing more buyers to China. Some said their only problem with China is the language issue. Some never bought Chinese products, but this time came to China in person. Some suggested do not buy the cheapest product, but the products in middle price from China. Some said the products are good, but the after-sales service is inconvenient both for them and Chinese manufacturers. The after-sales service, including technical support and supply chain management, definitely needs to be improved in future from Chinese manufacturers, and on this aspect I think I may provide some help, for I majorly connect international buyers to Chinese factories. Talking about better service, I interviewed a Chinese whose company named Haoxing hired 6 international salesmen. Some of them are in Spain, India, and others are in local China. Their international salesmen specifically help them with international buyers. I think it is a good strategy and makes their business more international. I cannot describe how much I have learned from these international people who are dealing business with China. China needs to be more open, and Chinese cities need to get more language support or infrastructure, especially English for international people. Chinese factories need to hire more talented and highly educated people, just like in finance industry. While there will be change and better environment for future international business, I still think that international people coming back and forth play a very important role in this field. They are building bridges for trades, cultures, business opportunities, and a more open world. They execute beyond languages and national borders. They break barriers and solve the significant problems related to 2 or more countries. They are the cutest people flying around the globe. They are normal and average people to one country, but a stranger and one of the most important persons to another. Talking with them only brings my vision more alive. I look forward to more people I will meet. before that. Let's see what do they want to say to people who haven't come to China and bought Chinese products yet. And after it, I may see you in the next episode.
Just try some Chinese product. It's really something special, yeah.
Please come here, buy the best products you've ever seen from the best people you've ever met.
They can get more knowledge if they come to here personally.
I would say they should come and see the place. And I feel there are a lot of options for them and the technology is really improved a lot. I think they should give a chance.
Do visit this show. This is really very important for all those who are in the printing business. It is an eye-opening show. It is really give you a start for new ideas. This is really an amazing show.
I think it is important to come to China and check yourself. You will be impressed, really.
Wow. Go ahead.
Go ahead and try yourself.
Yeah.
Please don't be prejudged just to test, because Chinese products is developing and improving in every day.
How's the quality of Chinese products? It's good?
Really good products. Highest quality.
Oh, really? Wow, no.
Our country, 80%
80%?
machinery
No.
Chinese. No.
90% of my machinery is from
19%? 90%?
90.
90%. Wow, amazing. Actually, this show is using two exhibition centers, and they're nearby to each other. And let's find out inside. Everybody's here. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for accepting this interview. And what's your name?